Randy. Okay. What's your wife's name?
Tara.
Tara?
Yes, my truck is on fire. I can't breathe. I can't get out. I can't breathe. I can't get out. I'm going to die in here. I know I am. My truck is on fire.
Stay on the phone with me. They're on their way.
Tell my wife I love her. Please tell my wife I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her.
Just outside the city of Columbus, Ohio, a man named Randy is driving down Interstate 71 in the early morning hours. As Randy is driving, he notices something. His truck, picking up speed at an alarming rate. As Randy presses his foot down on the brake, nothing happens. There's no stopping. His truck, a barrier from the outside world, is barreling down the highway with no signs of slowing down. Unsure of what to do, Randy picks up his phone and dials 911.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
Hey, this is Belcom with the transfer on reckless driver on your Interstate 71 southbound.
I'm not driving reckless. My truck is speeding up by itself. Yes, I'm coming up on 270 and I can't get it to slow down.
Okay, sir.
I keep getting the check-in.
Are you on the north end or the south end?
I'm on the north end.
What kind of truck are you in?
I'm in a Ram pickup truck.
What color?
Silver.
While on the phone with dispatch, Randy is relaying all of the relevant information needed. The problem is, his vehicle is no longer under control, and as Randy is talking to dispatch, he realizes that he is about to crash.
Oh God, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Oh my God.
Randy awakes to a loud ringing in his ear, and dispatch is still on the line. The smell of smoke and burning oil fills up his lungs. Randy realizes he's alive, but badly injured. Randy tries to step out of the vehicle, only to discover his leg is pinned down by the wreckage and effectively trapped. Trapped inside a box lined with fiberglass, oil, gasoline, and steel, a box that is on fire. As Randy watches the fire rise and the panic quickly sets in, Randy is writhing and doing everything he can to escape. And as Randy's panic reduces to clarity, he seems to accept the situation. With death right in front of him, Randy calmly tells dispatch to please get in contact with his wife and relay his final words.
Tell my wife I love her. Please tell my wife I love her.
Okay, Randy. Okay. What's your wife's name?
Tara.
Tara?
Yes, my truck is on fire. I can't breathe. I can't get out. I can't breathe. I can't get out.
They're coming. Are you able to put your window down?
No. I can't. I can't get out of my truck and talk to
break the glass.
I'm going to die in here.
Randy, fully accepting of his fate, simply wants his wife to know how much he loves her. And as the call fades, the sound of police sirens can be heard in the distance.
I'm going to try on the passenger side to open the door over here. You still on the driver's side? Are you still in here, Randy? Leave him in there. Hey, Randy! Randy, can you get out this way? Randy, come this way! Come this way! Over here! Grab my hand! Grab my hand! Grab my hand! Yes! Randy! Come on! Ow! Come on! Come on! Come on! Ow! Fuck! Come on, we got you! I can't!
It's you.
Here. Get the shirt off of him. That's hot.
I don't know about cruising.
Get the shirt off of him. It's still burning.
Truck, get away from that truck. Come on. You burnt your hand? I'll see a 24 after it burnt hand.
It's not bad. Come on, Randy. Stay with me, man.
It's like, oh, fuck.
Hurt you?
All right, that's good.
Get that shirt off of him.
Let's go. All right, that's enough. That's enough dragging
Stop pulling him.
Because you're gonna have
Hold on,
baggage.
Randy. Hold on. I'm taking this off you. No, it's gonna hurt. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Hey,
Stay with me, okay?
it's a minor burn.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
Wes, fucking phenomenal.
You get him out.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm gonna.
Step back.
You're good. Hey, relax. We'll get it.
Yeah,
Okay, you
Thank you so much.
We have it.
I'm sorry.
All right, because listen, he's got back.
Within just 1 minute, Officer Gloria West and her partner arrived on scene. With information from dispatch, Officer West knew there was a man trapped inside a vehicle on fire. And at that moment, Officer West approached the engulfed vehicle, opened the door, and pulled Randy to safety. Randy was then transported to a local hospital and listed under fair condition. He was eventually discharged and is alive and well. It's worth noting that Officer West was a rookie officer at the time, and during her rescue attempt, she sustained minor burns to her hands, but went on to make a full recovery. When providing an interview to a local news outlet, she had this to say.
So how does it feel to be called a hero?
I'm not. I was just doing my job. I think, not even as a police officer, I think as a person, if you have the means to help somebody, especially someone's life, you should absolutely do what it takes.
In the city of Lahaina, a small town on the island of Maui, residents braced for hurricane winds. Houses shook, waves crashed against the mountain rocks. The power flickered within the town. Surrounded by water on all sides, the people of Lahaina had faced storms before. What they weren't prepared for was to be burned alive.
People are going to die. I'm just seeing a lot of spread of the fire.
Yes, we're trying our best to try to put it all out, but just get out of Lahaina.
Of the entire city?
The entire city, yes. Just get out of Lahaina.
Okay.
Okay.
I was very low on gas. Any suggestions which direction I should go?
I mean, North has a gas station, and the fire's not going that way, so...
Okay. Are the gas stations operating again? They were out this morning with power outage.
I don't know, sir. I just know that our entire island is burning from the east to the west.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Just be safe out there, please.
Ma'am, what do? I'm at Lahaina Strip. The fire is coming our way.
Ma'am, if the fire is coming your way, then leave if you have to leave. Evacuate. Don't wait for somebody to tell you to do it.
But I cannot get out of my door. There's flames blowing into the house.
What is your address? So you're at...
Lahaina Surf.
Okay, we are on our way, ma'am, but try your best to see if we can get out of your unit.
And I got a baby with me.
On Front Street and Baker and Maui, it's the whole roof is on fire.
Okay, is this an apartment complex or is it a...
I do not know, but we are caught in massive traffic and we're covered in ashes and embers, and there's a lot of people honking and trying to get out of the road. If there's anything you guys could do, because the ashes are engulfing our car and like the flames are going on our car.
Okay, I'm sorry. We have the fire department and the officers on their way to that area.
Okay, it's. I'm sorry. It's just really scary and no one's moving.
I know. I'm sorry. We're trying to get somebody out there.
Okay, if we could just get like a road cleared for all of us to get out, because a lot of people are scared.
Okay, they're on their way.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
911 emergency.
Hi, I'm one of the evacuees from Maui Prep. I have a question for you. We got the notification that we can drive back on the north side to Kanapali to pick up our belongings from the hotels up there. Is this true? Is this correct? Can
I'm
we drive
sorry.
on the north side?
You are calling the wrong number. This is for life and death emergencies, sir. People that are actually having emergencies. You're calling to see if you can pick up your luggage?
Call after call after call. It was reported that over 4,500 calls were placed during the fires. Families begged for help, terrified and desperate for guidance. The elders stuck inside their homes, unable to leave. The phone lines never stopped ringing. With only a handful of dispatchers, they were instantly overwhelmed. Calls were being placed on hold due to the sheer volume, as it was impossible to answer everyone. Cell towers, radio communications, and the city's power grid started to collapse, leaving those seeking help alone.
Lahaina is totally busy right now. You have to be patient. If you are safe, number one is if you're safe, please stay there. If you are not safe, you gotta find some way to get to the ocean.
For the ones who were able to get through to 911, they were given direct instructions. Evacuate if you can. Head towards designated shelter zones. Shelter in place if safe. If you can escape, head to the ocean. During the calls, advice varied, sometimes drastically. Not because dispatchers were unsure, but because no answer was safe. And do you want to know why? During a mass casualty event, there is no good advice. When overwhelmed by a natural disaster, dispatchers are advised to give the information they believe is best at that time and prioritize calls depending on the severity. When answering these calls, it's likely that the dispatchers gave direct but varying instructions to each caller in an effort to get them off the line and move to the next call. As harsh as that sounds, we have to keep the lines moving, because the longer a call lasts, the longer someone else stays on hold. It's a responsibility that I am grateful to no longer have. For days, the fires of Lahaina raged on, spreading to other areas, including Kula and Olinda. Fire crews and emergency services continued to battle the flames, working with what little they had. On August 9th, the government of Hawaii declared a state of emergency, prompting outside resources to come to their aid. And in the days following the containment, search and rescue teams scoured the wreckage of Lahaina, looking for those who never made it out. Imagine, it's late at night. You just finished up finals and are looking to wind down. Everything on TV feels the same. The new Doolittle movie doesn't look that great, but hey, it's better than the news right now. They keep mentioning some virus. Something about a global pandemic. Sounds ridiculous, probably just hype. Maybe I'll scroll on TikTok. I hear it's gonna be the next popular app. It's another boring Browsing for stories, I came across a Reddit thread of a story that seemed very peculiar. An eerie story of better be careful, because if you hear X, Y, and Z, then something bad is going to happen to you. Pure internet folklore. But this story was different. It had tangible proof, news evidence, generated calls for service, and 4 people experiencing the exact same thing in southern Pittsburgh. What I found was something so simple, yet so incredibly disturbing. Okay, this is creepy. This sounds like the start of a terrifying no-sleep story. Hopefully it's just someone playing pranks. Maybe they've read too many no-sleeps. Keep your doors shut. Pittsburgh police urge residents to call 911 if they hear a recording of baby crying, asking for help. This would work on me. Actually, it does work on me. Even though I know the stories, I forget about them every time. It's become one of my biggest pet peeves. Children screaming bloody murder when they're playing or yelling help when they're not in danger. It sends a panic through me, and I always run outside to check. Little shits. A couple of years ago, I did this and was just chilling on Reddit in the living room when I heard a baby crying. As a mom, this is hardwired into my brain to know this sound, and so I immediately checked on my youngest. He was fast asleep, and the sound was wrong. Like it was too young for him. Maybe a month-old crying, whereas my kid was just over a year. The crying stopped and started several times, and I could not track it down. Until I got back to the living room and realized it was outside. Specifically, it was outside my front door. There was no way without opening the door to see the porch directly in front of my door, but I could see nothing amiss or unusual through the front windows. Everything in me told me to not open the front door to check. So I left through the back door as quietly as I could, because I just knew something wasn't right about the situation. I snuck up to the side of the house to find absolutely nothing at the front. No crying baby, no robbers trying to lure me out, no animals, nothing. And no crying. I'm from Pittsburgh and this is very much real. So far they have not found any suspects or anything that could be the source of the crying. They are apparently targeting women and men. The city advised us to contact 911 immediately and not pursue the crying. Supposedly it's a human trafficking tactic, and our city is apparently a big hub for this type of activity. Reply after reply after reply all pointed to the same thing. That others have also experienced this, not only on this subreddit, but apparently this urban legend dates back to the 90s. And maybe even further. Crying baby, serial killer, victim lore. A serial killer is luring women from the homes by playing a recording of a crying baby. Snopes.com, a website used to debunk popular online legends, actually covered this story as well. The strange part is, this article was made in 2003. Ryan and I were just at the Kitsap Mall. We walked out to our car by Sears and Ryan noticed there was a baby crying in the car with no adult. So we pulled over to it and Ryan got out to look and found that the window was rolled down and it was a recording. There was another car parked several spots down with blacked out windows. These are the kind of setups psychopath killers do to abduct you. Please be careful, everyone. Don't walk to the car, just call security or 911. Thankfully there was a security guard a few lots over, so we went to tell her. Please share this to help inform others. In August 2010, a Farmville, North Carolina woman claims someone had tried to lure her into opening her door late at night by using a recording of a crying baby. The woman said she'd heard some bumping around outside, got up to see what was going on, and then heard a baby crying from her back porch. Because her dog was barking and jerking on its leash, instead of opening her door, she woke her stepsons and called the sheriff's office. All three saw a tall man dressed all in black outside their home, walking away. What is this? What I assumed to be a series of prank calls turned out to be an ongoing internet mystery. Reports of the same thing. A baby crying from a tape recording, with the story being even mentioned on cable TV. Every story came with warnings of human trafficking, abductions, or murder. But just like most rumors regarding obscure ways people try to kidnap you, it's just that, a rumor. PolarisProject.org. Polaris Project is a website dedicated to those who are actively working on ending human trafficking in our country. They run a national hotline that is offered to victims and those in need of support. Interestingly enough, the Polaris Project also has a tab dedicated to human trafficking rumors, and on this page, it discusses various topics you've likely heard online. From disturbing white vans to trafficking those in overpriced furniture. However, it also has this. Recorded sounds of babies crying. Traffickers are targeting victims, particularly young women, by playing recorded sounds of babies crying as a way to lure them out of their homes or into unsafe areas. Reality. It appears that this may be an iteration of an urban legend that has been around for many years. While there have been recent reports in different parts of the country of people hearing these recordings or calls for help, local law enforcement have found out there is no evidence to indicate that this is happening in connection with situations of trafficking. Traffickers rarely resort to kidnapping or targeting victims they don't know. What we've seen through our work over the years is that many survivors have actually been trafficked by people they know, romantic partners, family members, acquaintances, etc. This article makes a lot of sense. Every single 911 call I answered where someone was being abducted, hurt, or kidnapped, every time the victim knew the person committing this crime. But that still doesn't answer this question. Why? What is the point of this recording? Is there something deeper going on? Is there a group of traffickers trying to lure you out of your house? Or is it simply those who have nothing better to do?